This is a video response to Mr. Victor's video, The African American Experience in Japan. First, I would like to thank Mr. Sec One Production for sharing his thoughts and his experiences here in Japan. Then I'd like to say that I thought about this video for a while. This is like the second time that I've seen it, so what I decided to do after watching Mr. Rhyming Gaijin's video and his idea about going out and surveying Japanese people, asking them if they liked black people. I thought about that also, and the thing that I thought would be an alternative is to have a survey, and within the survey have four categories: political, educational, science, and entertainment. And with those four categories, like say for example myself, I'm from America. What I would do is that I would pick three people from each one of those four categories. Let's say political, I would pick President Obama, Marcus Garvey, and Nelson Mandela. And I would have the information written in Japanese and English, and then have a picture and the bio of each one of those persons. Then I would ask a Japanese person, do they know this person? And then let them read the information and the bio on that particular person. The thing I was thinking is that, let's say if somebody was from Ghana, then that they could pick three people that represent them personally, where in Ghana that they're from Ghana, and then the world in general. Then ask a Japanese person, do they recognize this person? Then give them a little bit of information on that person, and then give them the survey, so they would have the information written down on those particular people. Then if it sparked an interest, then they could go and research it. So I think this is a good idea because it expands on just asking if you like or dislike. You're giving people information. You're maybe helping them to want to learn a little bit more about your country. And then, since this is the topic of African and African Americans, then they could have the information on the African American person. Then they could go and research that. Now, I'll give you a rundown upon my list. I already did political. Education, I would say William or Bill Cosby, Martin Luther King, and Frederick Douglass. Science, I would have Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, astrophysicist. Then I would have Dr. Charles Drew and Maya Jensen, astronaut and MD. Entertainment, I'd have Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, and Scott Joplin. And that would round out my four from the political, education, science, and entertainment. And then I would have it written down kind of the way that I have in my manual here. This would just be kind of a brief, like a brief bio, written in English and then Japanese. So that's what I would suggest, because it would get away from just how a person feels and give them the opportunity to actually learn something about Africans throughout the world and their place in the world, because I know that African history isn't a subject that is pushed here in Japan. So this will conclude my video response on what it's like to be African American in Japan. Thank you.